Hi, it's Nick Monkey. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. It's another video in our classic crafting series, and we are going to do, well, we've finished building the little bar thing, so now we are going to decorate it quickly with some extra little bits and pieces, and then we are going to start making stuff for the brewing. So, let us, without further ado, let's get together now. Oh, yeah, there was one thing I wanted actually. I think it's up here. So let's grab some of this one. Nope, that one. No, must be downstairs, so bear with me a second. Here. Shut the door because it will still be kind of moving around. I'm looking for my water buckets because I'm going to need them. Let's take a couple of those. 3 is always a good number. Okay, let's get going. So we need to walk over to a bar, and then we will get ourselves some stuff made. So, oh, I can show you around the changes as well while we're going over here. And you can see it looks a little bit different over there at the moment. Like I said, between episodes, I was going to do something about the safety aspect of the station. So let's start with that. I can show you what else I did while I'm moving around. So all it's really done is built off between those holes in the wall, stuck a couple of doors in, and then I rebuilt that front bit where that creeper blew it up. So that is now pretty much secure. I put a few more torches and things up here as well. So hopefully that will get around our problem we had last time with the creeper wandering and blowing stuff up. What I've also done is I have, around here, I built a little stairway. Now this leads up to our new kind of street level, which I built all out of bricks. These are stone hearth slabs and these are chiseled stone bricks. Now, all very simple recipes. Hearth slabs are normally, and the bricks obviously we made before. Stone stairs made the same way, but what I've done is I've marked the areas off with pathways. And then these, which are little lanterns, same sort of style as you get in the village. Apart from I didn't use wool, I used more chisel stone, so I quite like it. So a couple of fence posts, 4 torches, and a block, which is designed to keep us alive. Now what I did was, instead of changing it so it was all one level, I just popped a bit of stairs down. So we're now on a second level, which leads us down to here. Oh, did I bring some panes with me? Because I forgot that window got taken out. I'll do that later. And then, as you come along here, you have this little sign right here, because what I've done is I have covered over the entire top of our latest build, just so it's all nice and secure. I've also built stairs down, and then obviously the nether stairs. I've built this edge out here, and this edge out here. And because I built the stone floor, I've actually extended the ceiling or the wall by 1 block, so it's a lot more light and airy. The window now has 2 panes as well, just because obviously we have extra space. So what we now need to do is we need to make some bits and pieces for our... Okay, so yeah, we're on the build our brewing down here. So what we need to do first of all is we need something to hold our water. All the brewing towns need water. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a cauldron in here, hence the buckets of water, and that's made like an extended minecart effectively. So we have cauldron. Cauldrons can sit there and they will actually contain water. So the water bucket put in. Okay, I actually need 1, so that's all fine. The other thing we need for a brewing stand is something to put the potions into, and the best thing to use for that is a bottle. So I have 11 pieces of glass. Now this is made in a triangle shape, like a V shape. It gives you 3 bottles per load. So what we'll do is we are going to do that many. Don't have any more than that. So we should have 9 bottles, which we can use for brewing. Now the bottles themselves will need to be filled with water. My inventory is actually full, I think, which is why I'm not picking them up. Because the bottles as well, you can only hold bottles of water singularly. You cannot use multiples. So let's put this one, let's cold them back up. 1, 2, 3. Pop them in here. Okay, and that is the basis for our brewing. Now we have these little ingredients that we need to get done. So let's start off with tone blaze, rolling blaze powder, because that'll help us make one of them. I've also got the magma creams I got from the magma cubes. I'm believing that was actually caught on video when I gave them a good slapping. There's got a big one attacked me, but I'm hoping that wasn't the glitchy bit. But yes, there's some magma cream there. So we'll concentrate on those, the basic ones. We have some glowstone and we have some redstone. So what we need to do first of all then is we need to grab some bottles, and then we need to place the bottles on the stand. 1, 2, 3. Now the brewing stand itself gives us an option here. So what we'll do is we will take one of the blaze powder and we'll pop it in the top and we'll just see what it comes out with. And with any luck, it will do something quite funky. I mean, I don't really play a lot with potions. The only time I've ever used potions has been messing about with the girls, and I've only ever used them that creative much. So I've never actually made any before. So it's a mundane potion with no effects. Now, if I remember rightly, I then put redstone on the top, or do I have to put that in first, or is it glowstone? Ooh. I think actually I've done that the wrong way around, you know. Let's try it a different way. And then potion, no effects. 1, 2, 3. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now it's brewing with the redstone. Now, as far as I remember, redstone does one effect and glowstone does the other. I think one of them gives it more power and the other one gives it more duration. So let's see what this does. So that's on there. Mundane potion with no effect. Let's see what happens now if we put something in the top. Is it going to brew it? Okay, let's go and see exactly what we've done next. We've kind of wasted a little bit of resource there. But let's go and try and work out. Okay, I think I know what I've done this time. A little consult with Uncle G, Google knows all. I have realised that I should be brewing them multiple times, but I should need to start with the nether wart for the recipe I was hoping to do. And this should hopefully, he says, give us a fire resistance potion. So let's see how it works. So that one goes there. Okay, now that has given an awkward potion. Now, what I now need to do is I need to get this, put one of those in there, and we'll sit here and we will watch it patiently. And then, see, potion of fire resistance 3. Redstone in, give it a little tweak. Let's see what this does, shall we? Come on, give us something really exciting. Come on, what's it going to do? It did something. Okay, so we now have 3 potions of fire resistance for 8 minutes. So there you go. So that was the problem, so I can actually get rid of those. I'll put these up in here. Fire resistance is always useful because I'm going to need to go to the nether and get things. So what I'm actually going to do is empty these ones because they don't do anything. And then we can do some more. Let's see what we can make. Okay, so that's all the basics there. So I need some water. Let's hope I can get down to the water source and back intact. There's a big drop here now, which wasn't there before. I really need to do something about that, I think. So, 1, 2. Oh, my inventory's full again. It is. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Don't need that. Zip around. And down. Open the door. Close the door. Let's hope this is going to be enough to do us for what we need to do. So, okay. So now, we need to fill up a bottle. And that bottle. And the one we've got on our menu. And then we go brewing stand and we go 1, 2, 3. So, never walked first. Here it is. Now, I wonder what other fun we've got we can do here. So, no fire resistance. Oh, I think I might have strength actually. Once them actually work its way through. Because I can use this. And then what we'll do this time is we use glowstone rather than the original when we use the redstone. That should increase the strength of it rather than the duration. And then we can go, and I've got that, and that will help me slap things really, really, really hard. So yay! Yay for me. I've been brewing. Okay. Glowstone. So that's given me, see, 130% attack damage, which means obviously I will do an extra 30% strength, so need to be a third, and this should ramp it up a little bit. I'll have to see what we get. So it is done, done, done. So 260, so it's given me a double strength. So there you go, so there's kind of where we are with brewing. A little crash. Now what I need to do is cultivate some more the wort. I've got soul sand to plant it in. But what we'll do down here, as a sort of a side of it, I'll keep a bucket in here as well, is we are going to do some decorations for the walls here because it's all a bit boring and barren. So we are going to make item frames and we're going to make pictures. So with a picture you need to put sticks around the outside, which makes the frame. Now use a bit of white wool. That will give you a picture. Now I want a couple of pictures for this place, so let's try and double it up. I don't know if that sticks actually. Oh, that's a downer. I can only do one at the moment. What I need to do though is make some more sticks because I'm going to need a bunch. And here we go. These kind of staff nowadays too, because I need a load more planks, so let's pop those out. Bunch of sticks. Okay, so we'll go for a second picture. And I'm doing an item frame. And the item frame is pretty much the same kind of crafting recipe, but instead of the wool in the middle, you actually put a piece of leather. So we've got 2 pictures. Now the pictures are cool, and we'll play with these in a minute because I really like them. I'm going to have to make 2 item frames, I think. piece of leather in the middle. Okay, brilliant. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put a picture on this wall. So I'll move some torches out just for a minute. Now, the picture is really good because you put them up. Okay, that's not a very good picture. So if you don't like it, you just punch it, pick it up again, and put it back up. That's a very big, scary picture. There's one in particular picture I really like, which I'm hoping will come out in a minute. But it can have a tendency to, don't know, where's my picture go? What's my picture? There it is. Okay, so let's focus a little bit. And nope. Copy. Let's have a little dude. Shall we have a little dude walking for a minute? Let's have that one. Okay. Ah, I haven't made the carpet. Okay, I haven't made the carpet. Which one have I got? I've got enough wool to make carpet. There we go. Right. No worry, I've got enough to make 3 bits of carpet. That's rubbish. Okay, so I lost my other picture frame. Don't know where it's gone. Please. I think we've got to put one. Where do we think? November? Down the bottom. I'll do, right, item frames, which I'm going to put one here, so everyone knows what we're doing. You put on the wall, like so, and then you can put an item in here. Ta-da! But you need to come along and pick it up. So we are going to, because we want to show people that we're doing fun stuff, go from here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the mundane potions and I'm going to put it in the second picture frame, the second item frame. I'm going to put it out here. That way I'm going to put it, oops, right there. And there you go. So that will show people that we mean business and what we actually do. So that's kind of how we brew, he says, making it sound like he actually taught you something you didn't have to look up on Google mid-episode. What we'll do then next time is we need to start working on a new house. We're also going to go and get some supplies at some points that will involve man and cream. And then we're also going to do a bit more exploring and see what other trouble we can get into. So I will, for the moment, leave you outside the little brewing place. Now I'm going to go around and name all this stuff. So obviously you can easily reference it because I can't keep up with what I'm doing. So I will do that out of episode. I think when we go exploring, we might go over there. Just on that other side on that bridge over there, because there's trees. So we need to get much more supplies. We're looking to build some big stuff in the next few episodes. So I will leave you in peace. Thank you for watching. If you have liked what you've seen, I know it's been a bit disjointed this time, but do leave me a like. Also, subscribe to us on YouTube. You can also find us on Facebook as Goth Monkey Gaming. And you can also find us on Instagram as Goth Monkey Gaming. God, I can't even speak this afternoon. Right, so I will leave you in peace. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.